Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Jelly of the Core Enforcers, and I'm here on Pokemon Showdown. I'm actually going to be taking a look at the underused tier today using this team I grabbed off the Smogon forums. It's just a pretty basic Shark Spike Stack Hyper Offense right here, and since I'm not very high on the ladder, I figured it could be a good place to start. It's SD3 attacks Crawdaunt with Waterium Z, great late game cleaner with Aqua Jet from what I've heard. Sharpedo right here, so it's double water dark, both great late game cleaners. We're pairing it with Spike Stack Klefki with T-Wave support. We have Life Orb Zeraora with 4 attacks, Life Orb 3 attacks Roost Lottie right here, which shows a breast ground immunity for the team since nothing else really takes ground type attacks. And then finally Sugarberry as a Crocodile lure right here, along with Stealth Rocks and 2 attacks and Taunt right here. So should be a fun time, very much looking forward to seeing how I fare in the U tier, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I got a game right here. I think the Shark looks great, but I would imagine I need damage on the Mega Aggron and the Florges to get that to work right here. As a lead, I'm really anticipating maybe Mega Aggron lead for the rocks right away. If I lead off with Cobalion to do the same, and then lead off with the Volcanion, I can pivot to Lottie, which would not be the worst thing in the world. So let's lead off here with Cobalion, expecting Aggron. I think that's okay. They do lead Aggron right here, so I get that right. As what I can do right here is maybe just go for either a Taunt or a Stealth Rock right away. I like the Taunt first in case they try to get up their rocks, because I'd imagine their game plan could be like chipping me down for some sort of Scarf win con. Maybe Crocodile with Moxie? I don't know what it actually runs in this use tier, so I could see Scarf, Moxie, Crocodile being a threat with Earthquake. Now I do have Prankster Magnet Rise on this Klefki, so that could be very good for me. If they Earthquake right away, that would be really bad because they actually go right into Volcanion. Okay. So I could have gotten up rocks, but it's fine. The Lottie pivot here is, I think, just my best option. I don't know how much to take from like Spec Steam Eruption or Flamethrower. I think that's Scarf. That looks like Scarf damage right here. So, like, I think I just Draco in case they go. Well, they could go back to the Florges here or into the Florges. Let's go for Psyshock. I'm hoping not to see Aggron because I really want to Draco into that. Yeah, they go Florges here. It'll take a good amount. Kind of force it to Wish, which is okay for me with me right here. Allows me to get in my Cobalion. What do I need Cobalion for? Nothing really. It's not really going to take a hit from Lottie anyway. Let's go Cobalion here. Get up those rocks like I was trying to do earlier, and that'll be okay. No, this thing does get Defog, which is tough. This thing is definitely Scarf. It could be Defog too. Okay, let's go Lottie here again. On a probably Scarf Toxic, right? Yeah, do I want to make an offensive double here? I'm going to go Crawdaunt here, expecting either Aggron or Florges to come out. And we'll go from there. Actually, wait a minute. How fast is Florges? Wow, that thing is really fast. Yeah, I wouldn't outspeed that, huh? I'm glad I thought that through. What am I doing? Let's just go right here for the Psyshock. As they decide to stay in and go right for a sub. That's annoying. Sub protect 2 attacks maybe? Is that what your set is? No, because they've already shown Toxic, so it would be Sub Toxic, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, which should be their set right here. So they get rid of me, which is a little bit annoying, but I think I can work with it. I can just go Zeraora here, and I don't know if I want to predict. Like, Plasma Fist is fine. I feel like I just click that here. If you go hard Crocodile, I wouldn't agree with that because like, it looks so good against my team at this point with the ground stab alone. I think you leave Volcanion in. Or use like Lottie or Rotom as a pivot right here. I'm still trying to just set up my... Yeah, they leave it in, so this gives them the Croc right here. Croc is a problem. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this thing. It's Intimidate, so maybe it's not Scarf. I feel like Cobalion is just kind of nice to have around anyway. Like, I don't think I'd let it take the hit here. I'd imagine Klefki takes 1, right? And can maybe get a Spike up here. That's not a bad idea. Let's try that. Let's go Klefki here. I'm hoping it can take 1 Earthquake. Straight up did not take that Earthquake. Okay. Well, I get in Crawdaunt now, and Crawdaunt kind of just clicks the Z. Unless they're like Z superpower, which would be really bad. Okay, let's go right here for the Z Crabhammer, I think. I also like the knockoff play because I can Aqua Jet them after. Let's go for a knockoff here. As they do go Rotom out. I think this dies, right? Knockoff? It lived, but I have a Jet right now, so that's cool. Nice, so I make a good play right there. I'm still trying to figure out how I want the Shark to go in right here. Because I need damage on this Florges, which probably comes out here, right? It's either that or Lottie. Which Lottie would not be a bad play either. I don't know what I would do against Lottie though. Maybe Cobalion? Do I need Cobalion? Actually, Cobalion looks a great late game. There's no point in going out into that. This most definitely OHKOs me. I think maybe just Zeraora Sack here is fine. Best case is I take a Draco, which I won't, but we'll find out right here. Maybe they'll miss. That'll knock me out. Oh, it actually just straight up ate it up. Hello? This thing doesn't have good spit F. It's Life Orb too. It's not AV. So I get a knockoff here, which is amazing, unless there's Scarf, which I'll find out here. And I want to find out what the Crook is. I do get a knockoff on it. That's really good for me. They go for what, Z Draco? Shattered Psyche. Okay, so I guess that was their bait way of knocking me out right there. They, for whatever reason, want it to be at -2 instead of -4. I don't really get that, but... At this point, I can go Cobalion here. And sort of just click Iron Head. Or even Close Combat's fine. Close Combat's okay. In case they pivot to Aggron here, expecting the Iron Head. I think I win with this recover. Well, I messed up. I think Crawdaunt wins. Crocodile comes in. I think I win with Crawdaunt no matter what. Maybe. Because I just click SD and then Aqua Jet might be able to clean up the team. I don't know. At least it would put this thing in range of my Shark. It is Scarf, but I forgot I have a Shika Berry. Completely forgot about that. Okay, so I'm still in this, like, really well, too. I just gotta get my SD up, maybe hope that... I don't know, I'm assuming Floor just outspeeds my Crawdaunt here. This comes in, probably to click... I don't know, but I'll just go for Iron Head. Just to click Psychic, okay. Makes a lot of sense there. I get to bring this in now, and I think it might just come down to this play, right? Do I click Ice Fang right away? I feel like I Protect on the Draco Meteor, and now I click Ice Fang. Or Crunch, I guess Crunch is fine. But then Floor just comes in and kind of just cleans, right? No, I don't think it can. I don't think Floor just can take a hit from both this and Crawdaunt. Let's see right here. So if I click Crunch now, on the Aggron, actually this is what I want, right? I want this thing to allow my Crawdaunt to set up an SD. I think that's my win con. So let's go right here for the Mega Crunch. As they just Earthquake, okay. Do I bother knocking it out or not is the thing. I'm gonna Ice Fang here. I want that SD up, but the thing is, I have to reveal that to my strategy by going for this. I don't know if that's good or not. Florges, would Florges die to... What's Florges' min speed? I'm assuming that's min speed Florges. I don't know if they run, like, offensive sets. Florges would hit 186. What's my Crawdaunt? 209, huh? Do I really think they're running speed on Florges? I don't think they are, man. I'm just gonna go for the... I still lose, though. I gotta go for Ice Fang here. I miss as they Earthquake me. Come on, knock me out. Nice. So I get this in now. And I just gotta really hope that they're not max speed Florges or like some sort of fast Florges. That would suck. I get to SD here. Now I can just click Knockoff. Get rid of it. This dies to Jet, so it's just gonna come down to... Maybe I could have SD'd again and just Aqua Jetted it. Did I just choke? No, because that could have been a roll for all I know. This doesn't die to Aqua Jet, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they're not fast. I win the game with this, so... Aqua Jet comes off here. This will kill Lottie, and... Yeah, I was really not expecting max speed Florges. I'm glad I double-checked that speed stat right there. We were able to go ahead and win, and I'll be right back. Okay, my second ever game right here is against a ladder tour player, which is very funny because I literally just started UU. They're very weak to dual water things, though, so that could be cool. Maybe I can just lead off here with... Like, I'm anticipating Nidoking lead. I don't really see a bad lead for Lottie here. It's kind of just pressures everything. I guess Slowbro. Is this Thunderwave Slowbro? Do I bother scouting for that? I'll go Keys here in case it's Thunderwave. Lottie's too good right here, I think. And yeah, Thunderwave Slowbro would be super lame to go down to. Now, the problem is I can Magnet Rise on Nidoking, but I don't know if they run Fire-type moves on this tier or not. They just Scald. I'm surprised that they Scalded right there, but... I guess this just gives me a Spike. As... Oh, it's Block? Okay. Well, I'm gonna Thunderwave you, because I'm in here. Why not, right? Yeah, get paralyzed. This is not gonna beat me. I have my... Are you Colbur Berry to lure my Crawdaunt? Are you Iron Defense? Block lasts forever, right? I don't know why I'm clicking Spike again. Let's just start play roughing. They're gonna reveal that like defense boosting move, and I'm gonna lose. But if they're defense boosting, they don't have an attack to hit my... No, they've already shown Scald. Okay, so I click play rough again. The rest. Okay, yeah, they can't beat my Crawdaunt. That'll guaranteed revenge kill this thing with knockoff. This is really annoying though. You want to knock me out so we're not here for 10 years? This Klefki keeps on missing. Okay, let's go for Play Rough here. There's another Calm Mind. Okay, I can just continue clicking Play Rough here. And what's the win I'm going for again? I think it was with Shark, right? This Klefki cannot hit a Play Rough. Kind of annoying. They rest, okay. Well, I mean, I just missed 2 out of those, so I'm assuming you'll be at a less amount of health now than you were before. I guess they can just rest stall me until I'm out of these, so I'll just Magnet Rise here. And then start spamming Thunder Wave. Nah, you know what? This isn't worth my time. Let's just go for Play Rough. I'm just trying to get in my Crawdaunt. I'm not winning this 1v1 anyway, so like, what's the point? Yeah, this guy really actually wants to PowerPoint stall my entire Klefki Play Roughs down. Okay, let's click it again. I have 2 more, man. You want to start attacking me now? Maybe. Possibly. Missed the last one. I just start spamming Thunder Wave now in case they switch out for no reason, but yeah, the moment they wake up, they're finally going to attack me, so I'll be happy about that. Watch them try to rest stall my Thunder Waves out. That would be annoying. This guy really set up to +6 when I just have 2 ways to revenge them. That's really confusing. I think they're trying to figure out whether they can stall out my Thunder Waves here, because they would wake up, I would Prankster T-Wave them, and then Scald would OHKO me, so all I need to do is not miss the T-Wave when they wake up to have this thing paralyzed. This is annoying. Let's see though. I think I can just still easily win with Shark on its own, because Scissor is going to take Spikes damage. But their defogger would be Togekiss, which I can just Ice Fang freeze, and that's the game plan, right? I'm joking. But yeah, Tirac should die to Earthquake. Scissor? Like, how much would offensive Scissor? Okay, they finally Mega Evolve. Okay, they finally knocked me out. It took them long enough. Bizdef, Slowbro. Against Crawdaunt. USD. Knockoff's not even doing that much. Hello? Why does that do 2%? I guess I gotta calc Sharpedo then, right? I'm not getting their levels wrong, right? It just does that much? Wow, that thing's good. Crunch doesn't do that much. Wow, okay, so I might just lose. I can use Zeraora here and Plasma Fists at first, because those 2 Pokemon are a lot better than this, so let's just start clicking Plasma Fists here. I think this is my best play. I don't think I let anything else take the hit. Yeah, that does a ton. Puts it in range of the Shark here, which I just needed, so now I just get to Crunch here. I have to Mega Evolve too, which really stinks, because I wanted the speed boost this game. So the new win con is probably SD Crawdaunt then. But yeah, really cool Slowbro set. Was not really anticipating this. Is this common? Like, can somebody let me know in the comment section? Is this like actually a thing people use, or is this just a low ladder strat that you usually will never see when you get to an actual point on the ladder? Because the Slowbro used block, right? Block, Arrest, Calm Mind, Scald? Was that what it was? Yeah, block, Arrest, Calm Mind, Scald. I think they're trying to figure out whether they want to preserve this or not, but they don't have a Crunch switch, and like, Togekiss will die to Ice Fang. I guess they could go hard Tirac if they want. I'm actually tempted to EQ here, but that's a bad play. I feel like they leave this in. Crunch might actually not even kill if they're like super defensive. Yeah, if they're max, it's a roll. But it'll put it in range of Crawdaunt, so they stay in right here. I do get rid of that Slowbro. Okay, threat is gone. That thing was scary. I forgot to calc Scissor. If it comes out, does it live or not? Okay, it should die most of the time. Tirac is here. Yeah, this thing's a problem. I go Lottie every time. Continental Crush. Okay, that's fine. I can just go for this tie here. I don't mind going for the tie. Maybe I'll win it. This thing's really good too. So ideally, if I lose this tie, I just lose, right? Okay, I won the tie. I get rid of them. Nice. Rotom Heat is here. Let's taunt it. No, none of that. Just close combat here. Weaken it. Go out into... Surprisingly, they overheated. Let's go Shark now and click Crunch, right? Okay, get rid of them. It's gonna come out to what this Togekiss is. I think. Yeah, Togekiss comes in. Are you Scarf Togekiss with Dazzling Gleam? Do they run that? Oh, there's Scarf Air Slash, and that's going to win them the game. If I broke through right there, I won with SD Crawdaunt. Maybe the low roll or miss? Nope. Well, I'm here. I got to SD up. And I just get flinched. Yeah, what was I supposed to do right there? If I broke through with that Ice Fang right there, I SD up, and then I win with Calm Mind. Or actually, I could just Jet, and then I should be able to Jet the last two. Maybe I'd have to Z the Scissor. I don't know, but yeah, that's game. I guess I'll just go for this in case they miss. They do not miss. So I take the L right there. Super interesting game. I don't know if any of these sets were common, but just the fact that Scarf Toga gets Air Slash flinching was their way to clean up the game super sucks, but it is what it is. I'll be right back. Alrighty, got the next game right here. This is not a UU team. I think so. Machamp is definitely RU, I think. Gigalith is RU. I don't know what Ditto is. I know Garbodor is not UU. Espeon and Selgor might be. I don't know, but let's lead off here with... Honestly, Crawdaunt's fine. This could go for Final Gambit right away, so I'm going to Jet first. In case they're Final Gambit, they could just have Bug Buzz though, and that would be super bad. Okay, let's go Keys on the Final Gambit. I don't need the Keys here. Like, it was my Espeon switch-in, sure, but I have Lottie and Cobalt. Cobalt's not a switch-in, what am I saying? Alright, well, I can go out into maybe Crawdaunt here. It's either that or Zera right now. I'm expecting Machamp, right? So I'm gonna go Lottie here. Into a Gigalith. Okay, so I was really hoping to see Machamp, but... that's fine, I can just go right here for the Draco Meteor. This is probably Rock Z, though. I don't want to lose this to Rock Z. It just exploded, okay, well, it's fine. Explosion probably would have OHKO'd my Lottie, so I'll take that. Oh, is this a Mono Explosion team? No, it's definitely not. That's fine. How fast is this? Okay, I can bring this in. Click, Psychic, or Psyshock. Straight up kills it with the Life Orb, nice. Ditto comes in here and clicks a Draco. Yep. What am I sacking to Draco? I feel like Zeraora is really nice to have around. Crawdaunt's Priority is nice. Maybe there's this. Yeah, they do hit the Draco. As to, you would have to expect them to hit it, right? At this point, I can go... -2. Let's go out into this here and just click Knockoff. Knockoff's okay. Garbodor comes in. We do 42. Can just Plasma Fist here. It'll knock it out, and I think Espeon dies to the knockoff, right? And they can't lock into an electric type move with this thing. Actually, they could win with close combat. I didn't think about that. Okay, no, they bring this out first. That's fine. I can just knock off here. Get rid of it. And I don't think close combat OHKO is my Crawdaunt by any means, so that should be fine. Yeah, this comes in again. It has to click close combat. Yeah, and actually I just go Shark and then guarantee that Aqua Jet kills. That's my play. Could just Protect here. I have no reason not to go for the double Protect since they OHKO me, but I'm pretty sure Aqua Jet should be able to deal with this. I got the double anyway, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, Aqua Jet would have killed. So now I can just crunch. Let me just double check that I didn't just luck them out. Let's see, Choice Band. They're both offensive sets against Zeraora. Oh, close combat does a ton. But that's Life Orb. Let's get rid of the Life Orb. Yeah, it looks like Aqua Jet, if they had the defense drop, would have killed them. Yeah, it does 82 to 96. They were dead. So that's going to be that, and we are able to go ahead and win. I'll be right back with another game. Alrighty, got the next game right here. This build looks like something that I might have seen in Joey's Road to Top 10 in UU. It definitely looks like something that was from that. Let's go ahead and lead off here with... Well, Zeraora looks really nice, but Rotom Heat is, I guess, they're going to be their pivot. I don't know what I want to do right here. Because Shark can win, but I need damage on Primarina. Let's see, I could lead off with Lottie right away. That's not bad, actually. Rotom Heat's fine. Do these run Thunder Wave? I'm just going to find out the hard way and click the Draco Meteor. Well, okay, do you have Thunder Wave? No, you don't. But I just missed out on 80% on that. So it is what it is. Let's just continue to move on. They go Scissor here. I do have HP Fire. Do these run Scarf? No, they don't. Goodbye. I don't think Crit mattered when I'm Life Orb. Unless you were AV, which... I mean, hacks for hacks, but my hacks definitely mattered more if you live that by any means. Just go Keys here. Like, I don't risk my Lottie. Lottie's great. Even though I just risked it, I know. But I wanted to find out. They go for Draco. Not a big deal. Just spike up here. They're definitely going back to Rotom Heat, I think. That should be what they do right here, I'd imagine. But they could stay in. Let's see, if they stay in, that would be fine. By the way, I just played an opponent who dipped at preview after, well, they didn't dip at preview. I led Crawdaunt, they led Infernape, I Aqua Jetted them turn 1, and they got O-code, and then they just left. So I figured I would just go ahead and scrap that, and yeah, I'm up a game right now, which is definitely very cool. Let's see what this guy wants to do, though, because you'd think Rotom Heat would come out to defog or throw off an Overheat, right? I don't think it's Thunder Wave. If it was Thunder Wave, they probably would have clicked it turn 1, because everybody loves to click that move. Because that would make my Lottie lose the speed control for the Primarina, the Cobalion, and the Celebi. Rotom Heat comes in, okay. Let's spike up here, and then switch out into Lottie again. Actually, do I even need to go Lottie? Lottie looks great. Zeraora looks great too. I'll go Lottie. As they Volt, okay. They crit, which is... this Rotom can't stop hexing my Lottie, but that one didn't really matter. Lottie comes in. This is probably Scarf. As they just Draco again. I'm surprised they did that again, but... I guess I'll go Cobalion now. I'm actually really surprised you just Draco again. Like, I've already shown to have Klefki. But that was a misplay on my part. I shouldn't have risked that, considering that mon does so much work. This opens up their Rotom, but I think I'm still good between just my double waters being able to pressure them late game. All I need to do is get in my Crawdaunt once, and then I think I can just throw off attacks to weaken stuff for the Shark. Alright, well I want this in range of Crunch, so I think I'm just going to close combat it here. I'm expecting a defog anyway. Yeah, is that a roll? We can find out if it's a roll by clicking close combat again. Hey, I've always seen 49-51 work out. Yeah, I do get 49-51. I swear every time you do 49, you always do 51 the next turn. It just always gets the roll in your favor after. So they go back to Lottie here, which is a threat, but once I get my rocks back up, they're here to stay. Unless they're defog on Lottie too. Like Scarf defog, there's no other way they can remove hazards. Primarina comes in. Do these run Scarf? They have to have Scarf something, and it wasn't Scarf on these two. It's probably Scarf Lottie though, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. I was gonna say. So I get in here. I get to go right for the Plasma Fists. I could knock off, probably not in my best interest at all. Like, I just want to take the kill here. Now, it could be a threat is maybe like Rock Polish Cobalion? Is that a set? We'll find out here. I have knockoff or Celebi. I just want damage on this, but they're definitely switching it out here into either Lottie or Celebi, I think. Now, if Celebi comes in, I can knock off, so that's great. Oh, Plasma Fist is at 32. I think knockoff kills. Unless, is this a Z move user? It is the Z, right? Yeah, there's no way that doesn't kill if they're not Z. So they didn't knock me out right there because they have the Z. Really unfortunate. That might have been game deciding, actually. Let's go here into Shark. Just click Earthquake. Wait, I'm Jolly Shark, right? I'm not Jolly Shark. I gotta Protect. Yeah, no. I forgot. I'm glad I checked the speed tiers. They're definitely gonna outspeed me here. I don't think you go Primarina, because if you take the Earthquake, don't I just knock you out the Earthquake after Mega Evolving? They went Lottie, okay. I don't think I need to Mega Evolve to knock this out. But at the same time, I do need to switch out because they're going to go for Scarf Draco here, so... Let's do that, and then I get to throw off a Play Rough now, which is nice. Probably on a Celebi sack. Oh no, they're giving me damage on the Primarina. That's great for Shark. Let's Play Rough again here on the Hydro Pump. Nice, I think I just win with Shark, right? Unless, no, Cobalion could take it on. Yeah, I think I lose because of Cobalion. Spike up here. Get in the Shark. Click Protect. Actually, I just Earthquake, right? Because if it'll knock this out. This was Scarf though, right? No, it wasn't Scarf. I Earthquake here. Because if they go Lottie, I just Protect on it after, and that'll be fine. It's just gonna come down to this Cobalion, how much that takes, which I don't know how much it actually does. Close endgame here. They may sack Celebi too. No, they give me this. Get in Lottie. Okay, well I Protect here. Make sure that I live. I think I lose to Cobalion though. That really sucks. Unless Crawdaunt takes it on, which I really doubt it. I can just crunch here. Oh, wait a minute. I get to Earthquake it in range of Jet, right? Could that work? I forgot about that. I forgot I have priority in the back. Can Earthquake put it in range of Jet is the question. Is this Shikaberry? If the Shikaberry, I definitely lose. I think Jet kills, especially with the defense drop. Crawdaunt, you want to do this? This dies. If you come in again, you're definitely gonna die to Jet at that point. So yeah, I think Crawdaunt just clutched it out here. Yeah, you come in and die to Jet now, guaranteed. 15? Yeah, no way. 11? Yeah, no way. I'm just gonna knock that out, and that's going to be that. I forgot I had Aqua Jet in the back, so that was able to go ahead and work out for me right there. We definitely have time for one more, so I will be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. This is probably gonna be the last. As much fun as I'm having, unfortunately, I do have to head out soon right here. But yeah, they're really weak to Shark and Crawdaunt. Shark, this is probably just gonna be a Shark 6-0 now that I think about it. Let's lead Lottie here on Beedrill. Okay. Let's go Cobalion. No, Cobalion's great. What's not good? Is Keys a better play? No, because that invites in the Chandelure, which I don't switch into. Let's go Cobalion here. Yeah, they're going to U-turn, obviously. I'm surprised to use this for Risk Scarf turn 1, though. But I guess maybe they know the team since I grabbed it off Smogon. Chandelures, and this could be Scarf, and not much I can do if it is. Let's just go for Rocks here. Okay, nice. I got my attack off. They overheated, interestingly. I didn't know this thing ran overheat. But I just literally bring this in now and click Crunch, right? I don't Mega Evolve, click Crunch here. It'll knock this out even if I don't Mega, I think. If they're Sash, that's fine. They go Hydreigon, which is going to die to Ice Fang after. Especially with the defense drops. Now I Protect here. That's actually lefties, so... Do I want to Mega, though, is the question. I could just Mega an Ice Fang here, but then I would lose my speed control for late game, so I feel like that's bad. Would regular Ice Fang kill Hydreigon? Hydreigon against Sharpedo. Like regular Sharpedo's Ice Fang, would that do enough? Doesn't look like it. I don't know, I feel like getting the kill on this could be great, though. I'm gonna do it. Let's just kill it. Nice. Okay, so... I think I'll just stay in, right? Until I die. Because I definitely kill Haxorus. I don't think Haxorus lives Ice Fang. They go Keys here, I think. Amoonguss, I think, dies to Crunch. Or Ice Fang, one of the two. We'll find out. I think they have to go out into the Keys, because this dies. Wrath. Envy. Oh, these are Full Metal Alchemist nicknames. Lust, Envy, Wrath. Curious what the other three are. I think this would be Sloth, Amoonguss. Maybe Klefki is Pride? Yeah, I think that would be Pride. I'm getting off topic here. Let's focus on the game and see what we can do right here. But yeah, for those of you who are Full Metal Alchemist fans, I do recognize the nicknames now. I have nicknames disabled, so they don't appear here, but I can scroll over them to find out what they are. Let's see. I think Haxorus would make more sense as Envy, though. They should just go Keys here. Everything else dies, right? Amoonguss? Do you actually live? Amoonguss, defensive pivot? Why does it take 2%? Hello? Oh, that's regular Sharpedo. Let's see. Mega Sharpedo is 55 to 65. That's fine. Let's see what they brought out. Keys, okay, that's fine. I can just Earthquake this. It just died. That's funny. So now Amoonguss has to... They just go and get out of the game. That's going to be that. I did hope you all enjoyed. The team will be down below in the description. Had a lot of fun. I think I went 5-1 on screen, so that's definitely very cool. And I'll see you next time. Later.